for tonight's competing teams. First, the starting five for the visiting Cavaliers of Richland Northeast. Starting at guard, a 5'10" junior, number 2, Ethan Arn. At forward, a 6'2" sophomore, number 5, Reese Jackson. At center, a 6'6" junior, number 11, Lyndon Jacobs. At the other forward position, a junior, 6'6" Edith, number 12, Torian Livingston. And at the other forward spot, a 6'tall sophomore, number 30, Jordan Terry. The Cavaliers are led by head coach Jacob Lowry. And now, the starting five for your AC Flora Falcons. At guard, a junior, 5'10", number 1, position, a senior, sitting 6 feet tall, number 3, Kendall Byrne. At the shooting guard position, a 6 tall senior, number 5, Colin Fitzgerald. And at forward, a junior, sitting 6'1", Jordan Davis. Forward position, a 6'1" senior, number 13, Joel Johnson. The Falcons are led by head coach Ed Scott.
You ready, Jeff?
Yeah.
I know you're tired over there.
Huh?
You're tired over there. Girls won pretty handily earlier. A runaway victory in the second half. Outscored them by, what was it? I just did the math and I forgot. I think it was 16 points in the second half. Not too shabby.
Hopefully the boys pick up where the girls left off.
That's exactly what I'm hoping. No Josh tonight. As AC Flora taking on R&E again. R&E, if you remember the girls' game, kind of same as the girls, or same as the, memory may be a bit off, but kind of their lower competition. 6-9 for R&E, AC Flora 5-8. Falcons 1-2 in the region, R&E 0-2. So never think about Lancaster more in the fact, but Kendall with a 3, that one off the mark. Yeah, because I don't think I technically felt the Lancaster roster, but they were not a great record, but a lot of their losses came against out-of-state teams. R&E trying to find the win column here. Drive, left hand finish for Reese Jackson. On the board early, R&E. A 2-0 lead here against AC Flora. They're all whites. R&E and they're all blues. You know, the very much royal blue with the yellow or the orange accents. There we go. AC Flora, of course, normal Flora blue and red accents here at home of the Nest. A place that's been a basically giant killer. We've seen a lot of, better teams come here to fall, and this is where AC Flora plays their best basketball here at home. Joel Johnson is able to get the layup to drop, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. We'll go on Torian Livingston, the junior. So Jeff, how does it feel to go coaching lacrosse now streaming? Is it easy, hard?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, different challenges.
Describe different challenges.
Well, at least I don't have to stand still, and I'm not good at standing still.
I feel like you should be good at sitting still by now.
Lane violation?
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like you should be good. I feel like you should be good at standing still now after you videotaped for so long.
Yeah, you would think so.
Bounce pass over to the corner for 3. Ethan Arn, that one off the mark. Gordon will grab the board. He'll try to take it past half court. Quickly give it to the corner where Khalil West takes over. Wing guarded, face guarded by Artie. Drives baseline, swung all the way to the far wing. Kendall drives right alley, gets the layup. No. but he'll get fouled on the way up, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul charge to Richland Northeast, number 12, Torian
I'll go against Livingston yet again. His second one here in the first 90 seconds. And right on cue, Jayon Canty will get up to the score
Both fouls the same guy?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's usually worst case scenario for a team.
Yeah.
I guess technically worst case scenario is ejection. Kendall knocks down the first. But this isn't much better. Torian Livingston, the junior, will come off as quickly as he came onto the court. Kendall will have to knock down the second. It's a 2-2 ball game. He'll try to untie it real quick, and he does just that. So AC Flora 3 for 4 at the line, 3-2 lead. And he stole on the inbound pass. Khalil Lusk puts it up and in, 5-2. Quick 5-0 run in the immediate trap, taken out of all the way from Reese Jackson. Now driving the lane to the left-handed side, left in LA from Terry's no good off the back iron, but grabbing the rebounds, Logan Jacobs will put it back in. The 6'6" center here for RNE. We've talked about it multiple times on stream, Jeff, but the one thing AC Flora lacks here is height. Jordan Davis, far corner 3. That one off the mark. Nice rebound from Joel Johnson. Puts up the right-handed layup and gets in the fall. Didn't matter about the lack of height right there.
Yeah. No, you can make up for height and hustle sometimes.
Correct. Sometimes, not all the time, but yes, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you face a ton of height, you're going to be struggling. But
yes, 3 ball on the way. RNE too strong for Reese Jackson here on the near wing. Now Kendall snares the rebound, tries to drive the lane onto the near block. Is Lusk who loses it. He'll drive baseline now, kicks to the far corner. Kendall driving baseline right-handed. Layup is good and the foul. Falcons, a lot of nice takes here early. Being in one, they'll go against number 4, Jayon Canty.
Good start to the game for Kendall.
Yes.
Been really aggressive.
And Beatenball will check in here for Joel. The one, really kind of the one tight we have on this team, Chase Beatenball, the sophomore. How tall is Chase? 6'2"?
Yeah, something like that. not quite as tall as me.
Free throw. What?
Not as tall as me, but it's getting there.
How tall are you, Jeff? 6'3"? Okay, 6'4".
When I stand up.
When you stand, you slouch over a lot?
Spend most of my life at about 6'2", and then when I stand up, I'm 6'4".
Far corner 3 on the way from Jackson. That one knocked down. He's got 5 here from RNE. 9 to 7 point lead for AC Flora. 5:08 here to go in this first quarter. Again, girls got the first win of the night. Boys trying to finish it off. A clean sweep RNE here at the nest. Beatenball. That pass does go through them on the near corner, and it gets kicked out of bounds off of RNE. A very dangerous pass that went through 2 Cavaliers, eventually into Beatenball's hands, but it'll hit out of bounds. Looks like it'll be Boyles Jenkins, Jeff, checking in early.
Oh, nice.
Beatenball here on the near block. Puts into the paint, a floater on the way, fade away. He hits the deck, hits off the back iron, and taken in by Canty. Here come the Cavaliers, down by 2. Some give and goes up top. Ethan Ard has it. Khalil Lusk on him. A body check from Lusk, no call. Gets it back as Ard and walks with it before he drives. So Falcons will now go a little more small ball. Lusk will head out as well as Colin Fitzgerald. It'll be RJ Whetstone as well as Justin Boyles Jenkins. We haven't seen a lot of number 4 this year, the young freshman guard, Justin Boyles Jenkins, but here he is getting some valuable minutes early, Jeff. He's one of your favorite players.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. He's best athlete from Creighton last year. He's the one that I tried to recruit the hardest to come over to lacrosse.
How'd that go?
He's still running track.
Coach Brown has a hold on him?
I guess so. I mean,
I feel like you tried to recruit. I feel like you could have tried harder to recruit Blake to lacrosse.
Oh yeah, no, I tried.
Yeah, I've heard through the grapevine Blake's running track, but I've heard he also maybe taking his talents to diamond as well.
He might be doing both of that, yeah. Little punch running, little track. Let's see.
Yeah, I've heard some through the grapevine. We'll see how true anything is, but cool to get to call Blake for one more time. It was a lot of fun calling a lot of these kids on football, and of course, a lot of seniors last year. But you get to see a couple of them on the baseball diamond in the last year as well, which was a very good year in the baseball diamond as well. But
yeah, plenty of talent there.
Plenty of talent to make a run, and it's all about when you get hot. 3 ball on the way from RNE, way too strong from Carl Perrott, who checked in. Grabbed the board, was Beatenball, and Kendall will take it up. Without Khalil Lusk, Kendall's a de facto point guard. Jordan bounce pass it here to the low block near side to beat him. Ball, he kicks it out. Now on the cut, Jordan Davis in the left alley puts up the layup and good. Jordan Davis with a tough layup. Timeout R&E here with 3:19 to go in this first quarter. Coach Jacob Lowry very upset. I guess there's no timeout. Maybe an official timeout? Now Joel Johnson will check back in. Jordan will get a quick breather.
Joel Johnson.
As well as Khalil Lusk will cut out for Kendall Burns. Coach Scott rotating a lot of guys here in this first quarter. 8 have hit the floor for AC Flora with 3:15 left to go. Barrett will take it up here against Boyles Jenkins. Now pass over straight up top to Ard, who gets it over to Jacobs. Now near corner, Parrott for 3. Double closeout from Whetstone and Boyles Jenkins. 3 missed. Parrott grabs his own board. Now left wing 3 from Ard. Again off the back iron. Beat him ball, snares the rebound. Falcons gonna run in motion. Tries to get underneath Joel Johnson, who wasn't looking, and gonna go out of bounds. High octane basketball here from the Falcons doesn't pan out. R&E will go left to right with 2:50 here in the first quarter. 11-7 lead for the Falcons. Barrett taking on Boyles Jenkins. He'll hand it off to Ard, who runs up top now. Backdoor cut on the right block. Nice two-handed layup for Jordan Terry. 9-11 in the favor of AC Flora. Whetstone gets it in. He'll get it back to the left now, left side. Runs into left alley. A lot of contact on the floater. No call. Whetstone grabs the board. Can't put up the floater himself, and it'll go back to Boyles Jenkins right at the volleyball line. Falcons will recuperate. Swung all the way around now to Boyles Jenkins here, left wing. Lusk up straight ahead. Drives right alley. Tries to put it up. He'll get taken down as he puts in the layup. He'll go to the line. No, travel call. What? Wow. Very weird call from the back official coming in from the far side. So instead, R&E will take it out of their own basket. Couple substitutions both sides. Fitzgerald checks back in, as well as Hayward for AC Flora. Canty for R&E will check back in as well.
The officials waiting for Florida to commit a foul before they can call any more on R&E.
So far, it's been no fouls in favor of R&E and 3 against Flora here in this first, now 6 minutes of the first quarter. 1:55 to go. R&E dribbling around up top. Terry hands it off to Reese Jackson at the Falcon logo. He drives left side, stops at the left elbow with the pull-up jumper. That one no good. Rebounded by Hayward. He will drive it here left side at the volleyball line to dump it off to Boyles Jenkins up top. Valuable minutes for the young freshman here early here in this first quarter. 1:30 left to go. Hayward left wing. Coming off the screen, goes up top, runs right in to Jacobs, who steals it, and it'll be a 2-on-1. Jacobs has it in a two-handed slam for R&E, tie it at 11. Falcons will quickly try to run in motion. They'll get stopped by R&E. Now swinging all around the right wing to beat him ball. Drives straight into the alley. Puts up the left-handed layup. That one's good. Chase beat him ball. Quiets the R&E crowd. It's 13-11. A tough layup for the young sophomore. He finishes it off to perfection. 13-11 lead. Under a minute to go. Reese Jackson working on a double up top, gets it to the foul line. Now underneath to Jacobs, puts up the right-handed layup, and that one falls. He has 6 points here in this first quarter, 13 all. 40 seconds left to go. Falcons going from right to left. Fitzgerald stuck in the backcourt, has to do a wraparound pass to Boyles Jenkins on the far wing. He has it. Falcons will collect with 30 seconds left. In the near corner, beat a ball, drives baseline, gets into the left block, puts up the layup, and gets the foul in the finish. Chase beat him ball, takes it hard to the rack. He'll get the layup and look for the and one. And the look against Jordan Terry. It's the first foul called against R&E this half in this quarter. So more size. Ian Adams will check back in. Will check in for the first time, the 6'7" junior, as well as Tyron Sellers, the other junior for R&E.
Chase was fouled 3 times on the grass.
Yeah, he a tough layup as well. He'll get the and one with 28.9 here to go in this first quarter. And one back irons off, and that ball bounces around. Kendall comes away, the only man in the Falcon formation, and he puts up the layup, and it's good in some traffic. He's up to 6 points, and the Falcons go 2 for 1. Just like that, it's a 17-13 lead with 15 left to go. Reese Jackson has it to collect. He'll hold for the last shot for the Cavaliers. Pass to Canty, here to the near corner, it's Sellers. Gets it down low to Adams, now back out to Reese Jackson with 5 seconds left on the volleyball line, right side. Dribble straight ahead, he'll put up a straightaway tray at the buzzer, no good. And that will end the first quarter. Falcons go up 17-13, but back and forth we go here in the next. How you feeling, Jeff?
I feel pretty good.
Been a good start so far.
Yeah, without having Josh, Kendall has a lot more points available to him, you know? You know?
Oh yeah, no, it's sorry. Entranced over here.
So without having Josh, Kendall has a lot more points available to him.
Yes, correct. Kendall has 6 so far, and Chase with a strong 4 points. You know,
yeah, no, he's putting in really good minutes.
And the 2 leading scores for AC Flora here. Sorry, just entranced. I was really confused. I got an SOS from one of my friends. I was like, what? Everything's good though. Don't worry. I'm sorry. It's playoff day, Jeff, and now I'm like upset.
Oh, is there a football game going?
Just a small one.
Hey guys, at home, you can put the football game on your small TV.
I mean, hey, it's the smaller of the 2 games here tonight.
Yeah.
I'm super. This should be a fun game.
I need to advance my quarter.
The Falcons will start with possession here to begin the second quarter. 17-13 lead here at home against RNE.
Oh, I like Justin still being out there. I like him being out there with Colin too.
Yes, I feel like Justin is going to get a lot of valuable reps here. And Kendall with a tough 10-footer. That one fade away, no good. It'll be snared in by Sellers for RNE. They'll go from left to right, and they're all blues here against the hosting AC Flora Falcons. Carl Parrott starts the game here for RNE. He hands it off up top to Reese Jackson. Swung all the way around. We get a free ball on the left wing from Sellers. That one bounces off. Jordan with an aggressive rebound with no one around him. Kicks it to Boyles Jenkins. Running the volleyball line. Now back to Boyles Jenkins right side. 7:15 left to go here in this first half. So far it's been in favor of the Falcons. Back and forth game here in the opening 9 minutes. Kendall left wing. Up top to Boyles Jenkins in the logo. Passes to Jordan. Right wing 3. He'll take it. That one off the mark. Too strong. Rebounded by a no. Boyles Jenkins almost had it. It'll be tipped out of bounds by him as Canty and him are fighting for the rebound underneath. And he'll take a breather as well. Khalil Luss will come in. And Joel Johnson. Looks like it'll be beat and ball checking out for AC Flora early. Just under 7 to play here in this first quarter. Or first half. Whatever time of day it is. It's late. I'm tired. I've been up. Yeah, my manager decided to have me clope in at Publix. So
you opened?
I opened after I closed last night. Yeah, Coach Brown was like, call me, I got something to talk about. I'm like, okay. And I had 4 hours of sleep because a maniac driver hit in my parking lot. I thought I was going to do some damage. Reese Jackson with the 12-footer goes down. He's up to 7 here for RNE. It's on a 15-17 point game.
Any idea who our next football coach will be?
Huh?
Any idea who our next football coach will be?
Is Floyd leaving?
Wait, you didn't hear that?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I don't. You don't.
No,
Jeff, you're my insider information.
They announced it yesterday.
Really? What happened? Did he leave?
I don't know. He said that he wants to just teach. So,
really?
I mean, being a football coach,
it's stressful.
It's a lot of stress, a lot of hours.
What the heck? No, I had no idea.
Okay. Yeah. So now in the Midlands area, there are 4 if you count Sumter, 4 big openings.
Yeah, I'm curious.
So Chapin, White Knoll, Flora, and Sumter.
You know, the problem is I don't know enough about the area coaches. Yeah. Like the coaches I know in the area are not leaving their schools, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like the 2 coaches I probably know like the best off name as Jordan knocks down the first are Brand and Knotts, and obviously they're not going to leave. Why would they ever leave? So like, I was again those ones I know by name like off the top of my head. So like, and I know Walt Wilson for RNE.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he'll leave either.
No.
So there you go. Those are the ones off the top of my head. If I could think about it, I know more, but obviously, I didn't even see no.
You wouldn't know Bennett Weigel, Ben Lippin.
Oh.
He was former defensive coordinator here.
I mean, that's not a bad option.
Yeah, no.
Get someone with ties to the program. I'm gonna embarrass myself with my knowledge, but
Yeah, Ben.
I don't know how hard it would be to get the
Somebody leave.
someone to leave. If I can think of the name, Hammond's coach to leave. Is that even possible?
John Wheeler? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's not going to
I
go
didn't.
there. Yeah, he has resources to work with over there. Like,
Resources.
yeah, money going into the program. The private school. I don't know about Ben Lippin, but
Yeah, again, it's one of those things where I'm just not aware enough of the coaches around the area.
yeah.
Indiana's already up 7-0 in the first 11 seconds.
But I know the people in the program would love to have Bennett come back.
Pick 6 Oregon. Sorry, I told you basketball's going on right now, and you're. I mean, there's too much football. I mean, football's. Yeah, we're alive. If you can't tell, I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's been a long. I couldn't even sleep because I had to be here. You know, I can't even take it. Like usually, if I can cloak, I could at least take a breather afterwards. But no, I got to be here.
I feel like I'm gonna have to be like a teacher and take away your phone during the game.
3 ball. I'm usually pretty good about it, at least a little bit. Like nice work from Reese Jackson, kicking the go, put back to go, and it'll be I think a foul on the floor in favor of R&E. Wow, we're out of bounds.
I'm gonna get a chalkboard from one of the classrooms around here.
I'm gonna have to just.
And you're gonna have to write. I will not look at my phone during active play.
It's a college football playoff game. I'm too big of a football fan. And this is why I've not hired you. Yes. 3 ball on the way from Reese Jackson. That one's good. We are tied at 18. Who apparently some of the 10 Florida Falcon fans in the student section said something to him, so he sits on the back. 18 all. And Jackson's up to 10.
Yeah, with it being the open season for spring sports, it's
Harder, yeah.
tough to fill out the student
Fitzgerald near wing 3. Bang! That's what we're looking for, Jeff. We've been wanting him to do that all season.
I'll just give him 4 for that.
That works as well. That should be a travel from Reese Jackson. Yes, it is. Great defense from Joel Johnson. Josiah Diggs will check in, and I believe it's out of the 13 people that are on the R&E roster, 12 have now checked into the game so far here through the first quarter and a half.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about wanting Colin to shoot more.
Yes.
And it's not just for him. It extends the defense and makes everything easier for everyone else.
And he has to trust himself with the 3 ball, which is not easy. I mean, it's a very much a mental thing. But no, if he can get his 3 ball going, this offense is eventually more dangerous. Joel Johnson will barrel into Jackson. He'll take the charge.
Offensive foul.
That's really fun.
Number 13, Joel Johnson.
Yeah, Jackson was set. He took a hard shot to the floor. And he'll check off now. Tyron Sellers will check back in. Or no, Jackson will stay on the floor as Parrott checks out. He was going to the bench before Coach Jacob Lowry was like, nope, you stay in. We need you in, as he's now running point. Khalil will pick him up at half court. A lot of dribble action. Now they'll get into the tall man. Jacobs back in, the 6'6" center, and an off defensive foul on AC Flora as they were trying to fight around his screen. May go against Fitzgerald.
Foul charge to the Falcons, number 1.
Oh no, that's Khalil Lusk.
First personal foul, second.
Well, 4-11, it's 18-21 in favor of AC Flora, trying to take home a much-needed win after a 2-game skid. Or I guess 3 out of 4. An offensive or a 5-second violation. That was a quick 5-second violation.
Yeah.
They were not usually this. They did not play this tight in the girls' game. So Khalil kind of taking his time up. They just called a 5-second call, and now they will get. But I say I would take it. You know, usually I don't test the referees after they make a call like that. Fitzgerald, excuse me, on the far wing. Now gets to Kendall near wing. He drives into the middle of the paint, puts up the floater. That one gets the shooter's touch. Kendall up to 8, a 23 to 18 point lead for AC Flora. Tied for their largest lead of the game at 5. Into the far corner now, it's over to Sellers here on the far wing. He'll drive into the middle at the nest. He kicks it out over now to Ard, who drives baseline near side, puts up the paint, blocked by AC Flora. Jordan Davis got his hand on it. 2-on-2, Lust to beat him ball. Now into the left block. Tries to put it up and kicks it out to Colin Fitzgerald. Far corner 3. Money. Back-to-back 3 from Colin Fitzgerald gives the Falcons an 8-point lead. 26-18, 3:15 to go. here in this second quarter, whatever quarter it is. There we go, Alex. Reese Jackson drives near side, gets a man in the air, pump fake, puts up a 20-footer that falls. Reese Jackson's been the main man on offense, 12 points here for R&E. It's 20-26 in favor of AC Flora. They'll go from right to left, under 3 to go. Beat a ball at the foul line, kicks it to Colin far side. Now triangle, back to the left elbow. Lust here near corner, drives baseline, bounce pass to Jordan to the right block, who gets it stolen underneath by Ethan R. Great defense from R&E, now a pass up top. Big ball jumps, intercepts it, keeps it in bounds to Fitzgerald, far sideline. Lust now near to the right block, it's Jordan Davis who finds the 2-point layup. Great ball movement for AC Flora on the fast break, 20-20 in favor of the Falcons. 2:30 left to go here in this first half. Those are my favorite fast breaks, Jeff, and the ball doesn't hit the floor.
Yeah,
Reese Jackson, tough fadeaway. That one's good, 18-footer. He has been on fire here. Now up to 9 points here in this second quarter. He gets it to the right elbow. Kendall now to the right block to Jordan Davis. Puts up the high layup off the glass. No good. Jacobs collects the board. Here comes R&E 3-on-3 who loses it. Reese Jackson 3-on-1 for AC Flora. Left to the right block. Jordan Davis a block and a foul on Jacobs. Jordan will go to the line to shoot a pair. That's the correct play though for Jacobs. Foul. Don't make it easy even if you do give him let the ball go into the air. And that's exactly what Jacobs did. So a hard foul that Jordan will get to shoot 2 and no chance that it went in the net. That was one of my dad's pet peeves. Like, don't hurt the guy, but if he's gonna go up, make sure if you're gonna try to shoot, make sure the ball doesn't go up. If you're gonna foul in the way up, make sure you can't get the ball to the glass. That's kind of the whole point. Jordan on the first free throw, no shooter's touch. It bounced off the high off the backboard. Will Jenkins checks back in for AC Flora. Canty for R&E. It'll be Tyron Sellers checking out for R&E. I believe Khalil Lust for AC Flora. Under 2 to go here in this second quarter. Second free throw from Jordan off the mark. AC Flora keeps their 6-point lead, 28-22, 1:45 left to go in this first half. Reese Jackson will man the point. The young sophomore dribbles 2 true defenders off his foot, taken in by Fitzgerald, who tries to outlet it up. It gets deflected and it'll go out of bounds. Jordan Terry almost saved it, but instead AC Flora will take it out here on the near sideline, right in front of the scorer's table in the backcourt. Kendall gives it to Boyles Jenkins, 1:35. Falcons passing around the perimeter now to the right elbow. His beaten ball kicks it out. Beaten ball again, right elbow. Now triangle, Colin for a right wing 3. That one skips out. A tip in the air will go to the hands of Jacobs, who walks with it. No, we're gonna say hold on beaten ball. I guess he never picked up his pivot.
Okay.
Jeff has a camera in front of him. I trust him a lot more. Beaten ball. Carl Parrott will check back into the game for R&E. He'll ran the point here with 1:15 in this first half. 28-22 in favor of AC Flora. R&E coming from left to right. Here is Ethan R. driving right side against Kendall, off his foot, out of bounds to the Falcon bench. It'll be AC Flora ball with 1:07. Looks good. We'll check back in. Ball don't lie. Ball do not lie, as the kids say. Here we go, 1 minute left to go in this first half. Kind of been a quieter last 2 minutes here in this second quarter. Falcons passing around the perimeter now to the near side of the left block. Great passing, but no, Jordan Davis doesn't get the layup to go. He wants the foul, no call. Good grabs the rebound as he spins out of one traffic on the far sideline. Getting harassed by Boyles Jenkins, who tries to pass underneath, deflected out of bounds. He's looking for Terry, who is spinning baseline. RJ Whetstone will check in. Colin Fitzgerald will take a breather with 43 left to go. Good will take it out under his own basket far side, looking for anything. He now bounces it in. It is good into Canty here on the far side of the corner. Parrott comes and grabs at the volleyball line, 38 and counting. Jacobs against Jordan Davis up top, pass to good to the left wing. Way outside the perimeter, Kendall guarding him. Now off a screen, coming is Canty, pump fakes, tries to drive right side, gets the ball stripped here to the baseline. Pass to Jacobs, an 8-footer. That one arrows out, taken in by Boyles Jenkins at 20 seconds. He spins out of trouble, now tries to pick up the pace drive, and he'll lose the ball, but get fouled on the floor. a blessing in disguise maybe for AC Flora, as they do not have numbers, and with 17 seconds left, no shot clock in high school, they can kind of hold the ball.
Number 21, Alex Good.
The low against Alex Good, the first foul for the junior. 17 seconds, Falcons on the inbound, a tough 10-footer from Jordan Davis, fade away, no good, off the mark. Good grabs the board and gets tripped up on his way up the floor. We'll go against Whetstone, who just checked in. Here will be a final 13.4, kind of a clunky end of this now, first half. It's always weird for me calling basketball, Jeff. I feel like I have like no time.
Yeah. Up and down, up and down.
Going from baseball, it's so much more fun now, because after baseball, I can kind of relax. Same with lacrosse. I don't call lacrosse radio style, so I can have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Spinning, a tough shot from Parrott. That one finds the mark, a 12-footer on the left side, and that will finish this first half. 28-24 in favor of AC Flora, but R&E. A nice end of the half, a 4-0 run. 4-point lead, though. Not a bad end of the half, just not a great one.
Nope.
Put my phone away. There you go.
Yeah. All right, so there's 10 minutes on the clock. I'm actually going to steal the USB cord from my scoreboard camera so I can charge my hotspot a little bit. But we'll be back when we get close to the end of the halftime. right, time for the second half.
Hopefully should be a good one. It's been kind of a, Flora was in the lead for the most part, but already keeping it close. So Falcons got to put some pedal to the metal and create some distance between them and the Cavaliers. Coach Thompson had a successful stint with the girls earlier tonight. A dominant 25-point victory against the R&E girls team, and now the boys trying to follow suit and wrap up a sweep here at the Nest.
And the clock is not on our scoreboard right now. I'm gonna keep my hotspot plugged in for the third quarter. We'll have a clock for the fourth.
Don't worry, I say it enough, I feel like.
Yeah,
28-24 in favor of AC Flora. 7:45 here to go as driving left side Terry. Starters back out for both sides here to begin this second half. Reese Jackson up top. Working against Kendall, a bounce pass to Jacobs on the far block. A low pass to the 6'6" center, can't collect. It'll go out of bounds off of Joel Johnson, who could not collect after the ball skipped away from Jacobs. So Ard will pass it under his own basket here near side. Looking for a cutter, he can't find us to throw. A high pass was collected by Terry at the logo. Keeps him from going to the backcourt. Reese Jackson, who had the 14-point first half for R&E, has the ball up top. He'll dump it around for now. Terry grabs it and switches it over to Jacobs, who passes it back to Reese Jackson on the right wing. Working off the screen up top, gives it off his foot. Joel Johnson has it. 2-on-1 break for AC Flora. Kendall Bird doesn't finish the dunk, but he does get the double figures with a two-hand, well, more of a layup-esque on the front of the rim. 7 minutes to go. 30-24-point lead for AC Flora. Nice, easy two-point play to start. Now trying to get underneath to Jacobs. Joel Johnson on him, who falls down. Great defense from Johnson. 5-on-4 fast break for the Falcons. Right side, Kendall Bird. Euro step off the glass, too strong. Gets his own miss and puts up the left-handed layup. Kendall Bird back-to-back layups. AC Flora opens up their largest lead of the game, 32-24. With 6:30 left to go in this third quarter. Jackson will take it up volleyball line, going from right to left, R&E. Coming off the screen is Ard, now drives right alley. He misses the floater, gets his own miss, puts up the right-handed layup. That one off the right side of the rim. Grabbed in by Joel Johnson underneath. How the Falcons pushing the pace, 3-on-3. Jordan Davis driving left side, baseline, it's good, a layup. And just like that, you blink and you miss it. AC Flora, a 10-point lead. Here comes Reese Jackson down the other way, a left wing three. That one off the mark, rebounded by Jordan Davis. Well, AC Flora, a strong start here in the second half. Up by 10 with 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Kendall walks it up here now, pass outside the cherry stripe, hands it off to Jordan, drives left side, gets it, picked his pocket. It'll go out of bounds. He wants a foul. It'll stay in AC Flora balls. Reese Jackson, the leading scorer for R&E, looks a little groggy coming off the court. He'll be taken over by the junior Carl Parrott. Shortest man on the floor here for R&E, standing at 5'7". Leo Luss bounces underneath to Joel Johnson. We're gonna get the 6'6" center, can't get it past him. Gets it blocked, he'll have to pass out to Kendall. Drives left alley, puts in a tough drive. Both hit the deck. It was Ard who took the, what's gonna be a blocking foul on Ard as Kendall hit hard. It'll be Ard's first foul. First foul called in the second half. 5:42 here in this third quarter. Bounce underneath. Fitzgerald finds, looks like Joel Johnson. Now pass all the way. Fitzgerald, far corner three. The specialist just off the mark. Tough rebound from Kendall through traffic. Puts up the right-handed layup, and that's good. Already 6 points for Kendall here with 2.5 into this third quarter. 36-24 in favor of AC Flora as R&E gets past half court. A quick timeout. Just like that, Jeff, an 8-0 run here to start this second half.
Yeah,
exactly what the doctor ordered.
6 out of 8.
Yeah, Kendall, some very much hustle points underneath. And some great passing here from the Falcon offense.
Awesome, yeah.
I'm a sucker for good passing and a lot of great passing, good balls underneath.
We're gonna have to mute. All right, We'll be right back. All right, we're back.
After a non-stream friendly music choice from our PA system. Again, Falcons now their largest lead of the game, up 12, 36-24 here at home against the visiting R&E Cavaliers. Going from right to left, R&E taking it out after their first time out here in the second half. Jacobs now passes over here to the near wing. Off the screen is Livingston back in the game. Hands it off. It'll be a tough shot from Parrott just inside the perimeter straight away. He finds the bottom of the net. 26-36 in favor of AC Flora. Now driving the lane, Lust, a right-handed layup from Joel Johnson off the mark. Through traffic, a jump ball on the floor between Jacobs and Joel. It'll go in favor of AC Flora.
Possession stays with the Falcons.
Usually not a fan of the shot a foot inside the perimeter, but for Parrott it did work, and it got R&E on the scoreboard to break that 8-0 run to start the second half for Flora. Passes here to the right alley, it'll be Jordan, who gets it out to Colin Fitzgerald, who I guess walked with it as he was dribbling it in the face of Jordan Terry. In checks back in, this team leader for R&E, the sophomore, Reese Jackson. Again, he had a dominant second quarter, 9-point quarter for Jackson, as the sophomore will take the ball here in the backcourt. 4:45 here in the third quarter, 26-36, AC Flora leading R&E as the Cavaliers come from right to left. Race Jackson has it right wing, drives in the middle of the paint, and takes a hard hit. He goes down, foul against Flora. All four of his other teammates help him up as he landed hard in that left leg. Throws away his headband. There'll be a foul on Kendall Bird, his first, as Joel Johnson will check out. Falcons get their tall man, Chase Beatenbaugh, back into the game to try to deal with the 6'6 Jacobs.
Number 11, Chase Beatenbaugh.
Reese Jackson will pass it underneath his own basket. Here pass to Livingston. Haven't heard much of him. He had 2 fouls early in this game. Haven't seen him on the court much after that. Pass up top. It'll be taken in by Parrott, working against Luss. Off the screen, swings it all the way over to the right side. Now underneath to Jacobs on the right block. Puts it up and in the face of Kendall Bird. Jacobs has 8 points, his first point here in the second half. His first point since the first quarter. 36-28 AC Flora. Coming from left to right. Pass underneath to Beatenbaugh, far block. Spinning into the paint. Now drives baseline. It's blocked by Jacobs. Gets his paw on it. Here comes R&E. 4-on-3 fast break. Driving left side is Jacobs, who slows up and will kick it out. Falcons are able to recuperate well with the numbers. Still playing a little bit of a makeshift 3-2 zone. Tries to get it underneath to Jacobs. Is Livingston, and they foul on Beatenbaugh as he tries to undercut it. His second foul. I like the aggressiveness, though. Understanding how dangerous.
Yeah.
You don't seem as happy.
I think it was the wrong official calling that foul, because I don't think, if it was a foul, it would have been his hand on the hip. Otherwise he didn't touch the guy. But she couldn't have seen the hand on the hip.
I guess you're right. Nice job from Jackson to collect over Luss. Puts up the tough 2-point shot. About 25 feet, and that one's good. I think 20 feet. My feet are off. There we go. Lusk on the drive, blocked in the back. Here comes R&E down by 6, trying to cut into this deficit. Left side, that's going to be a left-handed layup off the mark from Terry. Rebounded by Jacobs, gets his own miss, puts it up and gets fouled.
Jeez. Bailed out.
Yeah, R&E getting second, third, and fourth chance points there, and all of a sudden, here come the Cavaliers. Trailed by as many as 12. It'll be a foul on Beatenbaugh, his third foul all of a sudden. And we'll have to see if he gets subbed out for. Here comes Joel Johnson.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if there was a foul there, it would have been on the way down.
Yes.
It shouldn't be shooting. But there wasn't a foul on that.
They're not calling a lot of friendly fouls, are they, Jeff?
I think they're assuming fouls. There must be a foul here if he's missing it, but no.
The ball don't lie, as you said earlier. Jacobs misses the first one off the back iron. Beatenbaugh will check out with 3 fouls. Joel Johnson comes back in. And Jeff, I'm going to say it. I feel like Jacobs does not look 6'6" to me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, Chase must be 6'4". That guy's 6'6".
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Second one for Jacobs does find the bottom of the net.
And it could be that Chase is 6'4" now.
I mean, hey, whatever works. 31-36 in favor of the Falcons. Nice break in the press. 3-on-2 for Jordan Davis, who opts not to drive. He'll pass it out to Lusk, right wing. Now underneath to right. All the way swung around up top to Kendall. Fakes the pass, drives baseline. Drives to the paint, Now to the baseline. Joel Johnson on the right block misses. Kendall grabs on the left baseline, puts it up, and gets fouled. A lot of passing for AC Flora. They swung that around. I think the ball touched every single player's hands for the White. However, it'll go on Livingston. It's his third, Jeff. Kendall will go to the line to shoot two. The leading scorer for the Falcons has 14. Already a 6-point third quarter with 3:10 to go.
Oh, did I give him too many points? Is it 31?
31-36, yeah.
Okay.
He missed the first free throw. Kendall misses his first. Eye off the back iron. Justin Boyles Jenkins back on the floor, looking for his first points of the evening. He'll take over for Khalil West. Second from Kendall. High arcing shot is pure. 15 points for Kendall, 37-31 in favor of AC Flora. A 6-point ball game with 3 to play here in this third quarter. Jackson will drive up left side, headbandless now with his light blue shoes, neon Nike stripe. Tries to drive left alley, gets taken down to the floor. No foul call. A lot of contact. They'll play on. He'll collect to the volleyball line as Jackson drives left side, pulls up a 10-foot jumper. That one arrows out, rebounded by Parrott at the charity stripe. Kicks out near corner, 3 on the way for R&E, too strong. Terry over, shoots it. Joel Johnson gets the rebound, and then over the back call against Logan Jacobs. That is Jacobs' second, Jeff.
Richland Northeast, number 11, Logan Jacobs. Second personal foul.
Great defense from AC Flora. Good look from R&E at the end with Terry. And now breaking the press, it's 3-on-2. Davis passes the Whetstone underneath to Joel Johnson. Right side gets harassed and does not get the shot up, but a foul call to the right-handed layup.
Yeah, I'm not sure there was a foul there either.
I agree, but we don't say it out loud.
I mean, sorry.
Clearly it was a foul.
R&E, so clearly it was a foul.
But
I don't think they fouled him, but
I don't know. I think it was called, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. First personal foul. I think it was a call on Jackson to be his first. First shot from Joel, high off the back iron.
Shooting free throws.
In comes Jayon Canty, take it over to Livingston. Again, 37-31 in favor of AC Flora. Second of 2 free throws here from Joel Johnson with just over 2:30 left to go in this third quarter. Man, Jeff, I can't wait for some spring sports action. Lacrosse and baseball.
yeah, no.
Go from the high-octane basketball to the low-key lacrosse and the fun baseball. Second on the way from Johnson. That one rattles home.
We're going to have to see if we can fit in some of Coach Navarro's games too.
I know. Well, baseball's slow at a start, but of course Forest Acres Classic is when it really picks up. And then lacrosse is really, it kind of works out because I feel like lacrosse is go for really the first 2 months of the season. And then kind of by April it fizzles out. Not fizzles out, but you know what I mean. Simmers out.
Resolves.
Nice left-handed layup there on the drive from Canty. It's not resolved yet, though. It's kind of like, you know, there's not as many games because playoffs start.
Yeah, and JV and B team wrap up.
Correct.
Yeah.
You get the idea. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear no hard shot. Whetstone, an 8-footer on the left side. That one off the mark. Nice tip out from Joel Johnson, but it can't be grabbed by Boyles Jenkins. Here comes the Cavs. 3-on-2. Into the paint. Already with a two-handed layup. It'll go into the net off the high glass. Foul on Boyles Jenkins and one. R&E just like that can make it a one-possession game.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
I keep saying two-handed layup. I don't know why I keep saying that. A right-handed floater. Jordan and RJ will check out. And in comes Ian Adams, the big 6'7" junior, who I believe is 6'7". I will tell you that right now. That man looks every...
He's a big guy, yeah.
He came up here, I was sitting there, I was like, nah, he looked every big as 6'7". The and one from Art is good. His first 3 points of the game, making a 2-point ball game in favor of the Falcons, 38-36, but the Cavaliers fighting back. Kendall drives far sideline. Now a kick out to the far corner, beat a ball. Pump fake, tries to drive into the middle of the paint. Can't find any openings. Swung all the way around to Boyles Jenkins. Now pass to the near corner to beat him ball, who walks with it. And here comes R&E.
Substitution on the floor for your Falcons.
A 12-2 run for the Cavaliers here in the final 5 minutes of this third quarter. 1:40 left to go in the third quarter. 2-point ball game, 38-36. R&E will take it from right to left, and Carl Parrott being picked up all the way in the backcourt by Lusk. Has to do some dribble work who gets past half court. Now he gets the handoff, drives baseline. Parrott will kick it out to Ard. Reese Jackson, right wing three for the lead. Swirls out, nobody home. Beaten ball grabs the board. High riser. And Kendall will take it up against Reese Jackson. You know, one of those shots, Jeff, I know Fitzgerald had it left wing. I wish he would have taken that. He had a little bit of space.
Yeah.
He's hit two from behind the arc, both those in the second quarter. This one a little farther outside on the right wing. He will opt to pass this one all the way around to Lusk. Kendall straight away, about a couple feet outside the perimeter. He now rings right wing three. High off the glass, too strong, rebounded by Jackson. Under a minute to go. Right to left, R&E, 2-point deficit. Straight away, Trey for Jackson for the lead. That one short arm. And the and one tip-in is good for Adams. And he'll go to the line to shoot his and one. We are tied at 38. Beyond Beatenbaugh, his fourth personal foul. And now RJ will check back in. It was a strong start for AC Flora. 8-0 run to start the quarter. Followed by a 14-2 run here from R&E to tie this game. Adams can give him the and one in what will be their first lead of the ball game, since it was 2-0. Adams the and one. A line drive shot that swirls out. That is collected by Parrott. And R&E will get another chance at it. Far corner. Swung all the way up top, right of the logo, is Jackson. Tied at 38-32, seconds and counting left to go in this third quarter. Jackson off the screen, drives left alley. He puts into the paint, and left-handed floater is good, and Jackson flexes the bench. R&E has their first lead since it was 2-0. It's 40-38. Surprise, Coach Scott not calling a timeout with 15 seconds. Falcons will hold for the last shot. 10 seconds on the clock left to go. Lusk into his motion left side. Drives left alley, puts up the floater, the tough one off the glass. Too strong, Jackson has the rebound. With two, past half court. A running three-pointer way off the mark, misses the whole backboard. That'll end this third quarter, but a wild finish, and R&E dominates 16-2 to end the third quarter, and they have a 2-point advantage going to the fourth. Ooh.
Yeah, that was no good.
That is not a fun way to end the quarter, I'll tell you that.
I'm back up to 25%. I can switch
it's loud.
the clock back on.
I can't really hear myself talk.
Yeah, it's kind of loud.
Just kind of? We're set up for a wild one. 8 minutes left to go here in this contest. 40-38 point lead for the visiting R&E. After trailing by as many as 12, they've stormed back to take the lead here. Final 8 left to go in the nest. Carl Parrott for the Cavaliers taking to the backcourt. Picked up right where he caught it by Boyles Jenkins. Dribbling it straight away. Has screens both sides, opts to go to the left. Pass it now swung all the way around up top to where Ard can't collect. Fitzgerald will pick him up at the volleyball line as he finally grabs the ball before it goes out of bounds. Falcons defense trying to clamp. Ard drives left side into the paint. A floater is good. R&E making every hard shot go down. They pick up where they left off. It's 42-38, their largest lead of the game. At 4 points, I might add. Here come the Falcons, right side. They got to find someone who can kind of put an end to this run, calm them down to the offensive end. Kendall's got it left wing, and he'll dribble it out against Jackson, who picks him up at the volleyball line still. Now Collin, far corner three. That one off the arc. Too strong, rebounded, 3-on-1. Here comes Parrott. Now Jackson, left wing three, opts not to go with it. Dribbles into the paint, puts up the floater, and he gets it to fall on the fadeaway. Jackson has 20 points for R&E, 44-38. For the Cavaliers as the Falcons come from left to right. Kind of surprised you. I feel like I could have called a foul or a travel on Jackson as he stopped at the 3-point line. Instead, here comes Fitzgerald that far wing. Swinger ass here to Davis left alley. Tries to put the left-handed layup too strong. Joel Johnson grabs the board, puts up the layup again. That one off the mark. Jordan goes up and gets fouled. Finally, after the third rebound for AC Flora, they get the foul call. And Jordan Davis will go to the line to shoot two. This will go against Canty, his second. It is now a 20-2 run. in favor of R&E.
Shooting 2 free throws.
All the way since around 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. There's now 6:30 left to go in the game. Falcons 5-8 in the season. Cavaliers 6-9. Someone's looking for a much-needed region win. Jordan will go to the line to shoot a pair. His first. Front irons it. And in comes back in Jacobs. He'll take it back over for Adams. And beat him ball. AC Flora's answer to Jacobs so far. We'll check in for Joel Johnson. Davis shooting his second and 2. That one finds the bottom of the net. AC Flora gets on the board here in the fourth quarter. 44-39, excuse me. Parrott will take it up, being guarded by Boyles Jenkins. Pass to the right side all the way into the corner is hard. Passes the right wing 3 on the way from Jackson, too short. Nice rebound from Jordan Davis, and he'll kick it immediately to Boyles Jenkins here near the sideline. Jordan gets the handoff near the right wing, and running into Jacobs, he'll have to pass it to Kendall up top. Swung all the way around to the far corner, Boyles Jenkins, who cuts over. Now looking for a beat him ball at the elbow, who hits off his left hand. He'll collect at the volleyball line. Now Kendall has it right in the logo. Looking for anything underneath. R&E denying everything to the inside. 5:50 left to go here in this game. Boyles Jenkins takes the handoff. Kendall right wing. Drives with his left hand. Takes up the elbow shot. Jumper banks it home with the 8-1. Right elbow. Kendall Berg gets a much-needed shot to go down for AC Flora. Foul's going to go against Canty yet again. Bird's up to 17. He'll shoot the N1, 44-41. It was a massive run for the Cavaliers. Falcons needed an answer, and all of a sudden, Kendall Bird gets them a crowd silencer here for R&E. He'll shoot the N1, the high arcing free throw off the mark. And we parachuting in to grab the board with Art. 3-point lead, 44-41 for R&E. Going up to right to left, 5:40 left to go. Gonna come down to the wire, Jeff.
There it is. At least we have the lead in the last minute.
I would agree. Jacobs, a two-handed slant and one. Beat him ball with the foul. A great interior pass from Ard, and that should be 5 for beat him ball. One of those where you just can't foul on the dunk. And
the foul goes to number 11, Chase Beatenball. That's his personal foul.
And someone's got to come sub in. Joel Johnson. Beat him ball is done. At 4 points all in the first quarter.
Jacobs shooting 1 free throw.
Joel Johnson will check back in, and 1 on the way from Jacobs, who has 11 now. Jacobs the N1, off the iron, and parachuting in will be Jordan Davis. Falcons trail back by 5 with the R&E side. Very hungry now and a very energetic. A thrown away ball from Kendall goes into the hands of Jordan Davis somehow. A wraparound pass, far corner 3 from Collins. Throws it home. First points in the second half for Colin Fitzgerald. Gets the Falcons sideline going. It's 46-44 R&E. And a big-time 3 for the young sophomore. R&E comes at the volleyball line. It's Art. Working against Fitzgerald. He'll take a right wing 3 in Fitzgerald's face and banks it home. Timeout call from R&E. Art with an answer. Did not call bank, but it doesn't matter. 49-44. Wow. It's one of those when it goes in, it goes. When it's going right, it's going right. And here we are. Jeff, what do you think we can do to find some answers here in the second half?
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Jeff.
I mean, I guess it's got to start on the defensive end, right? That's the problem.
Yeah, we got to get stops. They have been eating us alive, especially on the offensive glass. That's where we're getting killed right now.
Yeah.
They're getting second, third, fourth chance points, and that's where we got to stop. And right now they are making everything. I mean, that 3 from Ard, massive for R&E, kind of. AC Flora finally kind of kicks it back in. A big-time 3 from Fitzgerald, immediately answer from the bank. So here we go, 5-point lead for Arnie, 4:50 left to go in the game. 49-44, AC Flora comes up from left to right. In a very 2-3 zone, but Arnie coming way out of the paint to take up AC Flora. Fitzgerald, who did marked as a shooter, is picked up way outside, so AC Flora swinging all the way around to Jordan Davis up top. Swings around Boyles Jenkins for three, right wing. That one off the back iron, too strong. But Colin Fitzgerald grabs the miss on the far side. Here comes the Falcons. So low way, near corner three from Jordan. Bang! And right on cue, AC Flora with an answer, 47-49 in favor of RNE. Now we need to stop Jeff, as you mentioned. Jackson's got it far corner for Arnie. Pass underneath to Jacobs. Working baseline. Reverse layup. That one too short. And a big-time rebound from Joel Johnson. Jacobs had a gimme. The bunny was missed. Here comes the Falcons, a chance to tie. Bounce pass to Fitzgerald. Fakes the pass to the corner instead. Now tries to pass inside. Stolen by Arnie. Here comes Jackson, who breaks away in the left-handed dunk from Jackson. 22 points from Jackson. 4-point lead for Arnie. 51-47. AC Flora trying to pass it around the perimeter. Coming up top, Johnson. He flashes, now will cut into the paint. Fitzgerald grabs at the logo. Here comes Boyles Jenkins, right side. AC Flora way outside the arc, 10 feet. Kendall at the volleyball line, left side. Passes over to Boyles Jenkins, right side. Back to Kendall left. Now a kind of a skyhook pass inside to Jordan Davis, left-handed layup, just misses the layup, but he'll take the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Foul will go against Canty, I believe. That's his fourth.
Richland Northeast, number 4, Jayon Canty. Fourth personal foul, third, team foul.
We talked about the rotation for Arnie in that first half. Coach Lowry has found a 5 that works with him. It's been Ard, Jackson, Jacobs, Canty, and Terry. First of 2, Jordan back irons the first, as well as Colin Perry has been mixing in there. Whetstone will check back in. Heading to the bench will be Boyles Jenkins. 3:10 left to go. Jordan trying to hit his second of 2 free throws to cut to a 1-possession game. Left-hand shot from Jordan is pure. Davis now at 12. 51-48 Arnie. It'll come from right to left in the all blues. Just over 3 to go. Falcons trying to cut back into this game. They had the lead the first 2/3 of the game. A stolen pass. Jacobs tried to cut inside. Joel Johnson read it like a linebacker. Takes it all the way. Now passes swung all the way to the left side corner. RJ Whetstone for the tie. Off the mark, but foul on the 3. He'll go to the line to shoot 3 as Jacobs, who hand on his head doing the surrender cobra, if you will. On the ground, can't believe it. Whetstone has a chance to tie. Yeah, I believe so.
I think so.
Foul charge to Richland Northeast, number 11, Logan Jacobs. Third personal foul.
That's Jacobs' third foul. Whetstone has 3 free throws to tie this ball game. The Cardinals' sin of basketball, never foul on a 3-point shot. Especially to tie. With his bright pink shoes at the line, the first of 3, off the mark to the right. RJ, a lot of dribbles between shots, now his second one. That one rattles home, his first points of the game. Whetstone for his third. Off the back iron, it bounces straight up and grabbed in by Canty. Here comes Arnie. Jackson dribbles up, runs into an official. It's going to be out of bounds as the official is out of bounds. She is part of the game. Yeah. Just like if the ball in a football field hits the official, that ball was poked out of bounds, hit the official on the near sideline. She is part of a game. The R&E sideline not happy with it. And it will be AC Flora ball. And what R&E is arguing is shoot.
Yeah, if they're arguing that it was tipped on the way, then that'd be one thing.
Yes, but
because it may have been.
Correct, but either way, Falcons possession. They'll have the ball down to 2:30 left to go in this game. Whetstone up top, bounces it over near corner to Kendall. Drives baseline, all the way reverse layup. Who ties it up with the left hand? Left side, left hand. 2:20 left to go. Drama here at the Nest, yet again. Looks like a common theme with AC Flora. Reese Jackson, who was the main man in the first half, has 22 points all of a sudden here in the second. Tries to entry pass down low, double picked off. It'll be Jordan and RJ jumping it, but Jordan is the one who steals it. Bounce pass to the far corner. Kendall drives left side, left hand is good, and we have the lead. Kendall Byrne with 21 points, and the Falcons a 53-51 advantage. Retake the lead here in the fourth. 1:45 left to go. Reese Jackson up top. No timeout. Jackson drives left side, left alley. Jumps into the paint. Gets crowded by two Falcons. He has to pass it out to Ard, left wing. Whetstone taking away his right hand. Ard will go to the volleyball line. Now drives left side, left alley, left-handed layup is good and a foul. Ard up to 10, and they called a foul on Fitzgerald, who was trying to take the charge inside.
The foul goes to the Falcons, number 5, Colin Fitzgerald. The first personal foul, second team foul.
I think in most basketball universes, that's a no call.
Usually I would agree. I didn't even see the contact till the end.
Yeah.
But 53 all, 1:27 to go, and Ard will have a chance to give the Cavaliers the 1-point advantage. Ard does knock his free throw down. 11 points for the junior. 54-53 RNE. AC Flora from left to right. 80 seconds to spare here. Kendall up top. He's been the Falcons' leading scorer. Drives left side into traffic. Puts up the floater on the left side. Too strong off the mark. Rebounded out of bounds. It was Joel Johnson fighting over 4 Cavaliers. He couldn't get the ball to his teammates. Couple check into the game for RNE. Carl Parrott checks back in for the Falcons. It's Justin Boyles-Jenkins. 1:09 to go. 1-point lead for RNE. No shot clock in high school, so they can hold this ball as long as they want.
And 2 fouls to give.
Yeah. Ard with a straightaway. Pump fakes, now drives to left elbow. Instead kicks it out to Canty, who has it here to Jackson. 50 seconds left to go. Falcons got to start pressure. Up top is Parrott, dribbling around, gives it to Canty right side. Jordan on him, picks it from behind. That ball goes in the backcourt. They're going to say it's over and back.
That's not over and back.
Wow, that is a blown call. Wow. And RNE cannot believe it. The whole side of RNE just jumped up in frustration. Coach Jacob Lowry is pacing back and forth. He cannot believe it. Falcons have it with 45 seconds to go. They pass it to the backcourt. Down by 1. Kendall, far side, tries to bounce it. Gets his after a nice jump from Jacobs. Somebody's to cut back door, Jeff. No one's in the middle of the paint. Jordan spins in an offensive foul on Jordan Davis. Make a call, I guess. I can barely hear myself talk. Well, that's a foul to give, I guess. They're going to say he used his offhand to spin into the paint. Does not matter. 30 seconds left to go. Down by 1 is the Falcons. RNE will take it out under AC Flora's basket. Bouncing into Parrott here near side. Falcons will try to trap a far corner pass to Jacobs, and it's stolen by Joel Johnson. Kendall has in the paint. Puts up the floater, man in the air, off the backboard, too strong. Rebounded over. Every man hits the floor. It's Carl Parrott on the floor. Tied up, and it will be jump ball call.
Possession goes to AC.
It'll be AC Flora ball, under 20 to go. Coach Lowry tried to call that timeout, couldn't get it in. Whetstone checks back in with 18 and a half to play. So here's where I call one of our timeouts, Jeff, and find a way to get the ball, run a play to Kendall. Pass into the backcourt, Fitzgerald. Kendall will recuperate at the other charity stripe. 15 and counting. Passes to Jordan. Left side, 12, 11. Jordan drives left side. Into the paint, puts up a floater off the backboard, misses. Jacob Corrales will go into kind of huddle mode with 5 seconds left. He is fouled.
Only the 4th foul.
RNE is not in the bonus. A falling down shot on the left side from Jordan Davis. 5.6 seconds left to go, and RNE can really put some pressure on AC Flora. So we have one more to give, Jeff, right?
Next
one
foul
is
double.
Okay. But it's a big kind of one foul to give because now a lot of valuable seconds came off the clock. R&E will call a timeout with 5.6. Felt like a very rushed shot from Jordan Davis, who tried to drive left side and just never got a good look.
It's kind of been a rushed 2 minutes by both teams and the officials.
Correct. I'm curious why Coach Scott didn't call a timeout there. I felt like he could have called that timeout about 10 seconds left, get a play drawn up.
It's confusing why Arnie even shot the last time down.
A lot of confusing moments.
The officials are it's almost like have you heard of the inverse Kramer? It's where like if you invest opposite of what Jim Kramer does, you actually make money. Like if you would just call opposite of what the officials have been calling on some of these,
it'd be good.
Yeah, it's a game. I don't know. It's like an inverse relationship between contact and foul, you know?
Well, 5.6 seconds left. AC Flora has to foul R&E or steal the inbound. Here we go. Let's have some fun. R&E will take it out under the AC Flora's basket. Everyone in the backcourt. As Coach Yater will come on to the court. Dry off his wet spot. For AC Flora, we got Jordan Davis, Joel Johnson, Justin Wills Jenkins, Kendall Bird, and Colin Fitzgerald. Gotta imagine R&E getting to Reese Jackson. Tries to come off the screen here near side. Kendall on him, they'll get it into Ard here near side with 4.9 seconds. Fitzgerald commits the foul. Only his second. But Ard, who's been perfect from the line tonight, will go to shoot and try to give R&E some cushion.
Richland Northeast is in the bonus.
It's a 1-and-1 though, correct?
2.
Two? Okay.
They only have double bonus.
Gotcha. And now AC Flora timeout.
AC Flora.
Interesting timeout now.
First use of timeout today, yeah.
Well, we can take one, I guess, another one. We have another one in the back pocket,
we got
right?
4 more.
Oh. They don't expire down the last 2 minutes. I know, like
you get
NBA's,
five for the game.
I know NBA's a little weird with their fouls. I never can really pick up on it. I didn't know how it worked in high school.
Yeah, now you get 5 in the game, and you can use them whenever. 4.9 seconds.
Oh,
this feels. I mean, I guess so much like the WWE.
yeah.
You know, like you don't have to have like integrity for it to be entertaining.
Yeah.
So it's been an entertaining game.
Entertaining is entertaining, no matter how you cut it.
That's right.
I can tell you right now, I haven't even looked at the game on the playoff game until just now.
Oh, what's going on?
21-7 Indiana.
21 what?
7.
7? Okay.
Yeah, the
So
Hoosiers
that's about right.
The Hoosiers are on a tear. We'll see if Miami can slow them down at all if they make it that far. But that comes next Monday. We got a game here. The final game on Definite Fiction for potentially the end of January. We have the next 2 weeks off here. Falcons on the road the next 3 games.
That's right.
We won't be back here until I believe we take on Dreer at home.
It's always fun.
Well, Ard's got 2 free throws to shoot. R&E 54, AC Flora 53. R&E trying to get themselves some cushion. Ard, first shot. Swishes it home. 55-53. He'll shoot his second of 2. Canty in the formation for R&E. 4 Falcons on the paint. Ard for his second, again pure. He's been money. 56-53 AC Flora. Half-court pass to Kendall Bird, who cannot tiptoe the sideline. He's out of bounds.
Call timeout.
Wow.
He looked at the official and called timeout when he touched down.
And I guess that's all that mattered.
That was amazing.
Kendall Bird, the wide receiver, toe-touching inside. Right when he got it inbounds, called timeout. Coach Scott, genius move right there.
Oh, that's Kendall. Like that was great.
The mix of emotion that went through, I saw the half-court pass. I said, what are we doing? You can't throw that. Coach Scott must have drew that up and said, hey, if they make both, throw a pass to this far sideline.
You got timeouts to use them?
Timeouts, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Beautiful toe tap from Kendall. He knew exactly what he was doing. And now...
It looks like one of his catches from Roper. You know?
No, 3.48. Also a great pass. I believe it was Jordan threw it in. Great pass from Jordan.
Yeah.
Might as well add. but with 3.4. Kendall's got 21, Jeff. Give me Colin Fitzgerald off 2 screens.
Yeah.
And we have timeouts to spare.
Yeah, I mean, I guess see that. Well, Jordan can hit threes too, but yeah, it's got to be Colin first, and then maybe Kendall.
I would say Colin then Kendall.
Or RJ's into it.
I would say Colin, Kendall, RJ are my 3 goes.
Yeah.
Interesting formation.
It's got a little double pass here.
Yeah, a little box.
Boom, boom.
I wouldn't mind a little hook and ladder in a sense. Jordan takes out the far sideline. He cannot move. 3.4 seconds left.
Put RJ in that far corner.
I wouldn't hate it. Jordan looking for anybody. Now RJ comes into the near right. Colin to the far corner. The 3 ball on the way is deflected out of bounds with 1 second left. There is time.
There should have been over a second left.
Yeah, I think they kind of stopped a little slow. Reese Jackson got a piece of it. Colin got a great look. What a closeout from Reese Jackson. Timeout Flora with 0.7 to go. Reese Jackson may have just saved the game. It was a free look for Fitzgerald, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, closing out was Reese Jackson, kind of like a DB. What an end to this game, Jeff.
Oh, I assume that they're going to put a little bit. Yeah, saying 1.1.
Yeah,
I mean, all they can do is score. Yeah, and that's probably about right.
I would agree. I think that's maybe 1.0, but
yeah.
just
this inbound's a whole lot easier than the last one.
I like this one, by the way. The 11 seconds.
11 seconds.
We can work with that too. Yeah, and the official's like, don't do that. That's not what I said. Maybe 1 second. I don't know if you do a 0.1. Don't worry, they're fixing it. The Arnie fans are. It's all good.
But you can't put 0.0 seconds on this.
I think it's going to
so
be 1.
You need to just go down to,
yeah. Let's go down to 1.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
Right. With 1 second left, 56-53. Do I have a buzzer beater calling me, Jeff? Do we have a buzzer beater shot in us? Same 5 on the floor. We'll pass out our own basket. It'll be Kendall passing it out. Interesting.
Yeah, kind of like this from this part. Having Kendall.
I don't hate it.
I'd almost have.
RJ coming near side. Kendall trying to direct traffic.
Timeout. Yep.
Yeah, timeout. He will use it. That's the last one, though, right?
No, they got one more.
We got one more? Jeez. I mean, I guess you all are timeouts till now, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Make this game go till 9.
You know, I mean, I think what you got to do is you got to have 2 people in the corners, and if they're going to cover the corners, then you let RJ and Colin run.
We got to work on some screens.
But have like Jordan. Like if your option is Jordan one of the corners, yeah, take that.
I think you got to have some sort of screen action here. It's a lot of cuts, but work off each other. Make them work on defense. You got one more timeout in your back pocket, but you don't really want to use it because that next one's do or die. You want to do it right here. Here we go. 1 second. Kendall inbound. Trying to work off the screen to the near side, RJ. Kendall cannot find anyone again, and they'll use our final timeout.
You gotta see. I think that approach is like you gotta start with decent shooters. Like have Justin in one corner, Jordan in the other corner, and then you try to set a pick with. You try to let Colin and RJ pick for each other.
Yeah.
One of them might get open. Otherwise, you just hit one of the guys in the corner.
I mean, there's got to be a last-ditch effort kind of play right here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this still has to get in. I will say, on a side note for all the Falcon fans, Reese Jackson's facial expressions tonight have been awesome. He's been a movie in itself.
Yeah,
number 5 for Arnie. He's been one of the great players. Whenever I see something, I kind of look over. He's just one of those kids. I'm like, yeah, you can tell what's going on by what he's wearing on his face. Here we go. Stack formation for the Falcons. 1 second left. Up top, RJ for 3. Gets it off. It's banked. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, we're going to OT. RJ Letstone makes it home. Great defense from Jacobs. Got a hand in his face, but RJ got the look and buries it.
That's the, yeah, the stack. He just stepped back. Everyone else moves.
Well, he looked like the third option on that stack. Wow! Apologies for everyone's eardrums at home. We're going to OT, Jeff.
Yeah, I think each team gets one more timeout for OT, so it would be like 3 and 1. And start with the tip. Both teams will eventually be in the double bonus, so I'm missing a foul for us.
Yes.
But yeah, next foul will be 2 shots for either team.
The only person out of play right now, Beaton Ball, still at 5 fouls. He is done for the night. Everyone else still good to go. Canty for Arnie with 4. No one else really close. Jacobs has 3.
Other
that's
way,
really it.
yeah.
We'll flip the sides. Falcons will go from left to right. Arnie goes from right to left. Let's have some fun at the nest. 4 more minutes out of the clock. Who's got one more region game in him? Tip ball, Jacobs wins, but Kendall steps in front, intercepts the pass. He'll take the shot, the charity stripe. That one's good, and the Falcons start off strong. It's 58-56 in favor of AC Flora. And here in OT, 3:45 left to go. 4 minutes at OT, Arnie's first possession. How do they got to feel after seeing a banked-in 3 tie the game to push it to OT? They had such a strong second half and now find themselves in a 4-minute sudden death kind of period. Try the winner, go home. Reese Jackson drives left side, left-handed layup is good. 58 all, 24 points for the junior. Or I think it's, excuse me, the sophomore is Jackson. He's been on it tonight. Now off the screen, RJ Whetstone, right wing 3. Off the back iron, Jordan Davis through 2. Cavaliers gets the rebound and he'll get the jump ball. I believe it's going to be, no, now it should be our possession because even though Kendall got the first possession, Arnie won the tip. They're going to say no.
No, it's okay. Whoever ends up with it. Yeah, so
either way, I thought it was, my bad. 58-58, 3 minutes left to go. Parrott will take it up from right to left. Ard now cutting to Jackson. Tries to shoot a fade away. Instead, he passes. Now goes into the paint. A shot is no good. Shot is called on Canty. Drives in the middle. Joel Johnson takes it in. There's no semicircle in high school. That should be bonus, right?
No, player control spot.
I just work here. I will say I'm a lot more awake than I was to begin the game.
Oh. Yeah, you can't not be awake right now.
No, I mean, it's been awesome. Going to the end of this game. 58-58, 2:53 to go. There we go, Alex. Been back and forth. R&E had a 3-point advantage for 2 big free throws by Ethan R. Now, yeah, they're gonna
man full court press.
There you go, Coach Brown.
Huh.
Our track coach and our DB's coach getting on the action. Yeah, mop up where Joel hit the deck. So Colin will pass it in under his own back, under the R&E basket, and he'll bounce it into Kendall. No trap for the Cavaliers, so Kendall will just take it up, face guarded by Reese Jackson. RJ Jackson works as well, I guess RJ. Whetstone near wing, underneath on the baseline. Jordan Davis right side layup is good. AC Flora back in front, 60-58. R&E from right to left, 2:30 left to go. At the logo, it's Parrott. Over to Ard, left side, back up to Parrott. Right at the Falcons' eye. Reese Jackson now takes it left side, left wing 3 from Ard. That one off the mark, taken in by the smallest man on the floor. RJ Whetstone snares the board. Kendall left side, stop and start, drives baseline, kicks out near corner 3 for Jordan. Money! Jordan Davis, 17 points, 63-58 in favor of AC Flora. Here come the Cavs with under 2 to play. At the logo is Parrott directing traffic. Reese Jackson comes and gets at the volleyball line. Double teamed here. Off the screen. Now tries to pass left side. Colin Parrott, left wing three. That one arrows out. Colin Fitzgerald has the board. Right into his paws and gives it to Kendall with 1:40 left to go. 5-point lead. AC Flora needs to be in no rush. Kendall now drives into the paint. Spins away. Colin Fitzgerald near corner three. Just off the mark, a bit too strong. Arnie grabs the board. It's Jackson. Now turns up the tempo. Runs it from right to left. Under the left alley. Turned away by Kendall. Tries to barrel his way down low to Jacobs. Right block. And that one's a good layup for him. Gets it back to a one-possession game. 64-61. Or 63-60.
Whoa.
Yeah, AC,
Yeah,
there we go. 63-60.
There we go. They got it
They
now.
messed me up on the scoreboard. That's a my bad. 1:05 left to go. 3-point ball game. Fitzgerald, far corner. Dribbles it up top, gives it to RJ with his bright pink shoes at the volleyball line. Now Kendall with his all whites. Working against Reese Jackson. Puts his shoulder down. Reese wants to travel. Didn't get it. Puts his arms out. Kendall dribbles up top. Dribbles all the way to the left wing. Now left alley drive. Layup a staple out of bounds by Reese Jackson. It's all clean.
Sorry, take the foul now.
Yes. Reese Jackson with a hammer
No
out of
shot,
bounds.
no shot.
Yep, with 43 seconds left to go. And they're going to change out some defense. Colin Parrott checks out. Jordan Terry checks back in, one of the starters. A stack formation underneath. They'll pass it up top to Kendall. 40 seconds to
hold it.
spare. No reason to rush. Falcons up by 3. Kendall trying to work off the screen. Passes to Jordan right side. Into the corner, RJ.
No, eat it.
Dribbles up top.
Yeah.
Yep. As you can hear Jeff is just saying, hold the ball. You tell us church ball kids, no rush, right?
Yep.
Best church ball coach in the league.
Take the foul.
Kendall up top against Reese Jackson. Passes to Jordan at the logo. Under 20 to play. Arnie is yet to foul. Now they come in double Jordan.
Timeout, maybe?
There's a foul up top.
Okay.
Gonna go against Canty. Oh no, against Jacobs.
Okay, it'll be two from the line.
2 from the line. That's the 4th on Jacobs. Canty has 4 as well. 14.7 to go. AC Flora 63, RNE 60.
Yeah, and definitely contest. Yeah, put 2 people under.
Absolutely. Make RNE work for it. Well, this is a big free throw from Jordan, Jeff. We need this one bad. His first of 2 from the charity stripe. On the way, left hand, bounces out.
No, make him work. Oh, you got to make them work to get up the floor.
I guess, Coach.
Because even if you commit a foul, they're only shooting 2.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Agreed. Foul up 3 always.
All right, at least RJ and Colin are staying
Second on the
out.
way. That one's good from Jordan. Massive free throw. 2-possession game. 64-60. Already in motion.
Put him on the line.
Jackson, left wing 3. Tries to get the contact. No call. Fitzgerald in coverage. A rebounded by Whetstone. No foul from Arnie. 5 seconds. This game will tick away. AC Flora. A come from behind victory. RJ Whetstone, the hero, and the Falcons ace away an overtime victory against their Richland County rivals.
Crazy game.
RJ Whetstone with the game-tying 3, the game-sealing rebound, and the Falcons with a fight all the way. Of course, big-time plays from both sides, and Kendall with 23. Jordan Davis, his last free throw to ice the game away as well, 18 points. Gotta give love to Reese Jackson on the other side, 24. Colin Jacobs with 13, and Ethan Ard with 13. What a game.
How many, Kendall? 23?
23 for Kendall. Wow. Including the first points of the overtime period. Kind of settled the offense down after that big-time 3 from RJ.
Jeez.
What a game. A sweep here at the Nets camp.
All right, awesome. So 2 weeks. 2 weeks for Drew at our home against Drew.
We're actually home against York. It'll be the 17th. So
17th. Okay.
Long days here. Well, that's not. Is that right? No. 18 long days. There we go. I would say that's not. Say 8 doesn't sound right. 18 long days here at the Nest.
Yeah.
We'll be back, which is going to be the that Tuesday, which you may not be able to do even. So.
Nah, I should be able to set up. I'll see if Brian can do it. Well,
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Looks like. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.